crazy bastards? Welcome back to the Kimball compound for the Andre Corbiel show. And we're going to be talking a little about Matt Hardy, the broken brilliance of Matt Hardy again. Yes, total non-stop deletion is happening December 15th, and that's why we're talking about the broken brilliance of Matt Hardy, because this total non-stop deletion is going to be the entire Impact Wrestling show. The 2-hour show will be completely filmed at the Hardy compound at House Hardy, with some of the Impact wrestlers being there on location. That's pretty goddamn awesome. This is huge for professional wrestling, something totally different, and this already Matt Hardy and all of his the Great War, Delete or Decay, and it's just all been awesome, and it's just changing everything, and it's really entertaining, and it's fun, and it's badass. So it's definitely a win-win for pro wrestling fans. Even if you don't like TNA, this is good stuff, and it's all down at the Hardy compound. So let's get involved with that, guys. And they're going to be doing some new stuff, and Apocalypto they're going to be doing, and that is where they want to bring in all the great tag teams around the world, other federations, and maybe the Day of New and the Bucks of Youth. We'll see about it, or the Days of New, and anyway, they're talking about the New Day, the Young Bucks, and how they'll want to come and break their contracts if they have to, because this is such a big, huge, monumental event for the TNA tag team titles. The Hardys are going to be defending on this total non-stop deletion against all the greatest tag teams around the world. This is pretty cool. This is like some Mad Max shit. It's awesome, and it's definitely a lot of entertainment packed into just sometimes only those 10 to 15 minute videos that they do. It's just great stuff, great video work. Jeremy Borash has a lot to do with that, and just awesome. And you cannot deny that, and wrestling fans are chanting delete, delete, delete everywhere. And now, some bad news. Matt Hardy has amnesia. He fell off the forklift, and he no longer remembers anything. He thinks he's an architect or something like that, an engineer, he said, and he doesn't remember Jeff. He calls Rebby Debbie. He doesn't know what's going on, and Jeff and Rebby they're trying to make him remember, and he's just lost. And even Senor Benjamin is speaking to him in Spanish. He says, "I don't speak Spanish," and he's just this happy-go-lucky guy, still speaking with the language accent that he has. And this is just great. What is he gonna do next? That's like, why they're going this route, because the broken brilliance thing is already gold 100%. You can't go wrong, but he's not beating it to, you know, beating a dead horse here. He's not going to drag it out. He's trying something new already while the shit's hot, on fire, and he's already going a different route, and it's going to be fun. And I just can't wait to see what happens with this whole amnesia thing and this character Matt Hardy, and how fighting is barbaric, and Jeff is going to defend his titles at Apocalypto on his own or at the Impact Zone, and Matt is just he's an engineer now. So it's great stuff over there at TNA. You guys, if you haven't watched it just because the TNA stink or the rumors and the sheeple, block that out. Go check out some of this, and definitely that episode of December 15th, total non-stop deletion. You gotta check it out. I'm sure it's going to be just awesome. It's already recorded. They've already filmed the whole thing. It's already done. It's in the bag, and we get to lay eyes on it in about a month from now. So awesome news, and good job. Matt and Jeff Hardy have just reinvented themselves so many times over and over, but with the same cool, enigmatic, as you would say, or it's just, it works. These guys are entertaining, and they're talented in the ring, great on the mic. Jeff not so much, but he's still fun, and he can sing like a bastard now. He's been doing that for many years, and he's really honed in on his talents there. So it's really cool to see what the Hardys are doing and what they've got cooking and what's coming up, and it's just very entertaining. Awesome stuff. And we're gonna move on to, yes, some awesome news and rumors. So, first up, a WWE Hall of Famer is now President of the United States. Hell yes, awesome. If you don't like Trump, I'm sorry, I dig it, and I supported and voted Donald Trump, and I believe it's what was needed and necessary. He didn't do all the bad, nasty shit that Hillary did, and hey, that's just my opinion. I don't like to get political, but a WWE, a professional wrestling Hall of Famer, is a United States president. That is, wow, awesome, pretty cool. So anyway, we'll see what happens down the road with Donald Trump, but we all know Congress pretty much runs everything. So for all you people saying that he's the end or the beginning of everything, yeah, it is what it is. Congress really, they watch their own. So anyway, moving on. LeBron James snubs The Undertaker. What a cocky son of a bitch, LeBron James. Who do you think you are? Really, I mean, it was pretty goddamn cheesy. And then he did wear an Undertaker shirt later, but guess what, LeBron? The dead man's watching when you're sleeping. So look out, you cocky, arrogant bastard. That was just crazy. And I understand the point he was trying to make, but just cheesy, corny, and he was, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, piss off, LeBron James. Moving on to the rumors of the week. WWE looks to be scaling down on the pay-per-views for 2017 because I guess they had 2 in September and it didn't help out their subscription base, so that looks to be they might cut down a couple. That would be totally fine. And then WWE is also looking to beef up more content for the network, so it looks like Paul Heyman may get some kind of show to run, and that's pretty damn cool. JBL, a little more stuff, but Paul Heyman, what's he got cooking? That would be awesome. I like to see that, and most people out there would as well. And some a lot of ECW stuff I guess they want to go toward, and that will be fun. Will Taz make the show? I don't know, so we'll see. That'll be pretty cool. And it looks to be the same thing going elsewhere over the TNA with the Fight Network, Anthem. They seem to be, the main thing they want is the content from TNA to add to their network as well. So it seems like subscription-based networks and all that good stuff is the way it's rolling, like Netflix and Sling TV and Hulu, and that's the way things are going. Nobody wants to pay for cable TV for 300 channels and you watch 4 of them. I mean, really, it's a pretty ridiculous thing. And the 17,000 hours of commercials, ads are necessary, I understand that, but not that damn long. I mean, between episodes, you get a 1-hour episode of, say, The Walking Dead. It's only 42 to 43 minutes. The rest is commercials. Really, that's excessive. So it's time for change, and it looks like the cable TV, that's why the prices keep going up and it's ridiculous. But the networks, it's pretty damn awesome. It's more pick and choose. You can pay $10 here, $10 there, and yeah, you might be spending $60 in the end for a bunch of these different ones, but that's what a cable bill is, or even less actually. But you get what you want, and it's way less advertising on these networks, so that's really cool. And it's more time for you to absorb and consume this content. So all good stuff. Guys, that's the end of the show, and I'll catch you guys next week. Let me know what you think about the total non-stop deletion. And also, there was some rumors about Hulk Hogan going to WrestleMania 33 because it's in Orlando, and Brooke, I guess, made it all up, and Hogan said she needs a boot to the head or some shit. Anyway, guys, what do you think of that? Drop it down below. Hulk Hogan, is he coming back, yes or no? All right.